Hi, so you probably know who Shane Dawson is, but if you don't, he's one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform right now. He started off with skits over a decade ago and has slowly evolved into a conspiracy theory / documentary channel. The main issue people have with Shane is his poor attitude, racist tendencies, and the terrible decisions that he makes using his platform. Early in Shane's career, he frequently did skits where he featured a ghetto character named Shanae. Shanae was an obvious and extremely offensive stereotype of black women that Shane played for laughs and shock value. Shane was also seen doing full-on blackface several times for his skits, as well as saying the N-word.
My seventh favorite bodily fluid! Oh, nigga, bitch, monkey woman, you're the best!
In 2013, Shane created a podcast called Shane and Friends, where he interviewed a variety of media personalities along with his co-host Jesse. This podcast was a really bad decision for Shane, as he frequently made super off-color and offensive jokes. The clip I'm about to show is really disturbing, so if you get triggered by the topic of pedophilia, then please skip to the timestamp shown on the screen.
This child was probably 6 years old. And I was taking a picture of something, and the kid turns to me and goes, "Oh, are you Instagramming?" And first of all, how does a 5-year-old, 6-year-old know what Instagram is?
Right.
Which is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I was embarrassed because yes, I was, and it was a picture of my salad. And the 6-year-old girl goes, "Oh, how many followers do you have?" I have 125,000.
No.
Her dick was almost as big as mine.
Really?
And I said, "Okay, little big dick, why do you have so many followers?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm a cheerleader." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And she shows me her Instagrams, which are like, first of all, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but like, she's like sexy. She's like sexy.
You're disgusting.
I know. Listen, we've talked about pedophilia
this
before.
is Shane. Like, do not say this, and I don't even want to talk about it. Like, you will get arrested. Like, he kind of can.
Listen,
he
allegedly,
has this justification for pedophilia,
okay,
and it's so disturbing. And like, I just pretend that he doesn't.
Okay, wait, no. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Oh God.
Here's my justification for pedophilia.
I can't.
Here's my thing. People have foot fetishes. People have fetishes about, everything. Fine, everybody do your thing. So why is it when somebody looks at Google's like naked baby on Google and jerks off to it, they can get arrested? I don't understand that.
Because
here's the worst part of it. I actually went to Google and I'm like, I don't want to see.
You could get arrested.
I know, but I just wanted to see, like, okay, let me pretend like I'm a pedophile for a sec. So I typed in naked baby. First of all, they were sexy. Okay, back to the Instagram. So I look at this little girl's pictures, and she had makeup on. She had her tongue out. She was doing like the peace sign. She was doing a backflip.
Is she like Honey Boo Boo? Is she fat?
No, she was like the skinny little sexy 6-year-old.
Now let's talk about Shane's conspiracy theories. Before Shane gets into any conspiracy theory video, he states that these are just rumors and are not factually based at all. However, Shane has promoted and platformed many problematic theories that have actively harmed companies. For example, Chuck E. Cheese now has a reputation for messing with their pizzas just because Shane said they do. In 2018, Shane released a documentary series about TanaCon, the failed influencer convention created by Tana Mojo. This series really showed how bad Shane is at interviewing people. Because Shane is Tana's friend, he did not ask her any hard-hitting questions and he believed everything she said. He made no attempts as a journalist to prevent an unbiased review. The series was also left with no conclusion to who is to blame for the downfall of TanaCon. Tana also has a very long history of racism and problematic behavior, but I'm not going to get into that. After Tana, Shane moved on to Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star has an extremely racist past and has made comments against black women for several decades. Shane made no attempt to challenge this and instead celebrated and glamorized his friendship with Jeffree. Shane made a whole series on the creation of his makeup palette collaboration with Jeffree. The main problem people have with Shane even getting into the beauty world is that he's never shown interest in makeup until he saw how much money is in the industry. Shane even made a second channel called Shane Glossin for his makeup videos, but has never posted a single tutorial on it. This just led people to believe that Shane decided to make a palette with Jeffree, not because of his love for the art, but because he saw the big dollar signs that came with the industry. Now let's move on to the James and Tati drama. If you don't remember, Tati Westbrook made a video titled Bye Sister, where she called out James Charles for being a predator and taking advantage of his fame. By the way, the whole reason that she even made this video in the first place was because he promoted Sugar Bear hair, and it's Tati's biggest competitor. It recently came out that Shane and Jeffree were well aware that Tati was going to make this video and said nothing about it. Shane posted a statement, which is now deleted, where he said that James needed to be served a slice of humble pie the size of the Empire State Building. He said that he believed it should have been done privately, but if he thought that, then why didn't he say something to Tati at the time? James said he almost killed himself over the backlash from this video, and for Shane to say that he deserved to be called out and dragged for it is disgusting. At the end of his statement, Shane announced that he's quitting the beauty world. Funny how he decides to quit after he's made millions and sold out his entire collection. Shortly after he tweeted the statement, he deleted it and tweeted the following: I deleted everything. I'm done. For those who want me to address it, I did. I'm sure you can find it reposted somewhere, but I don't want the energy in my life or on my timeline. I'm too sensitive for this shit and I'm done. Shane received major backlash for this tweet as people were stating that it was insensitive against James, who literally had the shit beat out of his reputation. Shane has been cancelled numerous times in the past. Do you think this one will stick? Let me know in the comments below.